going on? Welcome back. It's your main man, Big Eye, to Talk of the Town, Mr. DETV. And this would not be a show without Nora. Hey, Nora. How you doing, love?
I'm fine, thank you, Ivan.
Lovell, how you doing, good brother?
Well, thank you for having us.
All right, thanks for coming. Nora's beauty just overtook my intro.
My goodness.
And I got to give, and if we could give awards out for capeless superheroes, Nora will definitely be one. Not just an advocate for for life in itself, but definitely an advocate for health. So thank you for everything that you're doing
Thank you
in
for
the
that
community.
recognition.
I really appreciate it because you were there before it was popular.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
think
mean?
so.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm old now?
No, long in the tooth.
Okay.
Seasoned.
Seasoned, right.
vintage,
That's what we that's what we call them, seasoned veterans.
Okay, seasoned veterans. Okay.
And thank you, and Lovell, thank you so much for stopping by the plaza today as well. And the reason that they're stopping by is to keep more men aware of what's going on with their health. And you guys have a health fair coming up on December 1st, which is this Friday. Man up.
Yes, sir. So thank you again for having us. You were the first person, and we're keeping that tradition alive. So we have Man Up for Better Health Fair. It's the largest single-day health fair in the state for men only.
Woo, say it again.
For men only.
Right.
So we'll have over 15 vendors providing health screenings such as HIV testing, diabetes. We'll have flu shots. We'll also have things to help people from a financial situation. So we'll have breakout rooms going over tangible financial literacy steps. We'll also have free haircuts, free massages, and to make sure that everyone's able to get there, we have a partnership with the great folks at Lyft that's going to provide vouchers to people to come and go free of charge, presented by Lyft. So we're trying to make it accessible as possible.
Wait a minute. Okay, so let me get this right. So there's a healthcare fair going on, right? And you're creating no barriers for men to get there.
Yes.
Because, and what do men get, right? What do men get?
You know, Father's Day is back on everyone's calendar.
Oh, who are you telling? Mama gets. She's always my favorite. I love my favorite girl.
You know,
we get. Papa was a Rolling Stone.
That's it.
No,
that's it.
But now we have a healthcare fair.
Yes, we do.
So Nora, I have to ask. Okay, what role do you play in this?
So I really feel like this is so important for men to have a focus. We do focus so much on women's events, and men come sometimes, but this is really for men, created by men, and we want men to feel comfortable to come there. And my role has been to just be on the committee and maybe guide a little bit and also provide access through Christiana Care. We're going to be providing flu shots, blood pressures, and also COVID boosters. I know COVID seems to be behind us, but it really isn't.
Right.
So these three things, if they're radically convenient for men, they may definitely think twice and say, I think I need to get it while I'm here, along with their haircut, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I see that as really helpful. Men really like that, be a part of it.
So let me ask you, Nora, as a nurse, and I know you've seen some things, what are some of the elements that are affecting men here in Delaware?
Well, we talked a little bit before, but the chronic diseases still are the top ones that affect our men. We have our cancers that are prostate, lung, colorectal. We also have diabetes. I mean, we've got to get this diabetes under control because it affects your kidneys and a lot of other things.
Yeah.
And then heart disease. I mean, so these three are really important, and they're a part of my list. There are other things that are affecting men too: mental health, HIV, and they're not isolated just to men. But I always want men to really think about what they can do, not only to know about their health, but also to really take that next step to do something about it. Seek a primary care doctor. And having testing there with men and other men doing it may be like a buddy system for them. They're afraid to do something, but if they see another man do it, they say, hey, let's do it together.
It's funny, right? We're having a conversation, and I'm thinking, and I want to ask you this, Lovell, why do you believe men don't show up at the doctor's office?
The same reason why you don't, go to the test and you take the test with confidence. You know you're going to fail it.
You know you're going to fail it.
You go there, you fall asleep that day. You go a little late the day because you just know you didn't do what you had to. And too often, our health falls to the waistline, And this is why I love these events, because we're going to make one day day one.
Yeah.
And everyone's understand that you're coming in at a different place. Myself, you know, I have my own gym and I push health and fitness, but I haven't had a checkup in years. So I'm going to get a checkup while I was there and available. And it's all presented by the 100 Black Men of Delaware, based off of our national chapter.
Yeah, and last week you had a diabetes walk, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So the 100 Black Men, we're sponsored around, we're built around 4 pillars, and one of those pillars is health and wellness. So I'm the health and wellness coordinator, and we're all about making things accessible. So we're one of the only organizations in Delaware to provide a free 5K. November is Diabetes Awareness Month. We had our Diabetes Awareness 5K. Last year, we had about 15 people come and 10 from my mom's church group. So we came a long way. Last week, we had 80 people there, and we're growing and we're moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
So I'm just really happy to be a part of a group. And also, fun fact, one of the founding members of the 100 Black Men was Jackie Robinson.
Nice. All right. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. All right, so what do you want people on Saturday? What do you want them to take away from you?
Well, it's not Saturday,
No,
it's Friday.
The Friday after. What do you want them to take away after? They wake up Saturday morning. What do you want men to? And this is not just Black men. This is all men.
Yes,
Let's get that straight.
Yes,
right?
I hope that everyone knows that all men are welcome. The thing I want people to understand is today I did something to help my family. Because as men, we don't often do stuff for us, but we'll do stuff for our family, our kids, our friends, but we're, put ourselves on the back burner. So now I'm looking out for my family by looking out for myself. So I want someone to think about their family that they want to help and understand that it's not a big ordeal. It's simply just go and talk to someone like Nora, very friendly, and to say, I want to get this test, and that's it. It's all confidential. It's all, personal. We'll follow all the HIPAA compliances, and the opportunity to just give their family the help that they need by being there for the long term.
I love it.
I think I agree with that. We do these campaigns around Father's Day, be there for your family. And I like your suggestion really is, how are you going to help your family? And you want to lead by example, because what we teach our children and we show them by example, they will carry on those health behaviors as they grow older. They will have had that experience. Absolutely. So if you go to the doctor or you talk with your significant other about, look, my blood pressure was high, I need to do something, help me do something, you really are helping your family, because you don't want to have a stroke and you don't want to jeopardize and burden your family with that.
Yeah, and that's what's happening right now. You're finding that the way that where I was raised, how I was raised was like not even worry about focus on health. It was focused on like getting out, right? Getting out of the hood, right? Education and things like that. But and now you get in your 40s and your 50s, you're like, wait a minute, so hold on, I left my health back there. Let me go back there and get it.
So take a nap.
Let me go, right, exactly. Exactly.
You take a nap, you wake up, you all good. Sometimes it's not the case.
Right. You're absolutely right. So again, men, if you're watching, make sure you be there December 1st at the
Grail Sports Complex from 10 to 2. We're at the old Corpus Christi down the street from the VA.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. And again, you got a lot of different things going on. You said diabetes,
HIV, blood pressure, flu shots,
financial.
Breakout room too. So let's try to make it private, because some things people are uncomfortable, which is fair. Yeah. So we'll have breakout rooms where we can talk to people one-on-one, and once again, it's all for you and more importantly for your family.
Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it.
Everything's free too. Just can't say that enough.
Free 99.
That's it. The best price.
Free 99.
Free 99, and you got transportation provided to you by Lyft.
Yes, which can be offered to you. Always have to sign up with the registration link, just so we know where to obviously send the Lyft drivers or what have you.
Perfect. We'll make sure we put the registration link in the description in there, so people can, no barriers.
And if you just need to stop by, if you have any questions or concerns, or you want to talk with some professionals, please stop by, because that's when people really get motivated to do things, if they can have that private conversation.
Yeah. So it's a lot of it. I appreciate you too, you capeless superheroes, you. All right. Go ahead. I'll tell you what. You got 15 seconds. That's your camera, and you can go ahead and tell the community about it.
Awesome. So once again, thank you guys for having us. At the end of the day, anything you do should be for your family, particularly for our men out there. So all I'm asking you to do is come by at the Grail Sports Complex this Friday, December 1st, 10 to 2, and just, have a conversation. get a test, get a haircut, get a massage, or even bring your son or your friend who's been putting off their health far too long. We don't want to wait until it's too long to make a life-changing decision.
And I just want to say, any women who know their men won't come alone,
Yes.
you need to tell them we're going on a special little trip down to the December 1st event.
Yes.
Because sometimes they need that support.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because we want to see you next year for Christmas.
There you go.
Yes,
All right.
there
Thank
you
you
go.
too for stopping by. I really
Thank you for having
appreciate it.
us.
You know, next time, just keep us in the loop. What's happening? We'll be sure to bring you on to
We
talk
sure
about it.
will, Ivan.
All right.